Hey there everybody, SeKo Starcraft here bringing you game number 3 between Hero from Team Liquid, Acer's Innovation, who is not doing super hot right now. We actually have Hero, spoiler alert, up by 2 games in this best of 5. Those games were both extremely exciting though. I suggest people check those out if you have not. We had a very interesting one base play to open up the series, and then a really cool base trade, low econ kind of setup for game number 2 that Innovation went till the final moment. This is Habitation Station. We'll see if either of these guys really want to play macro, or we're going to get some cheese. This map's so funky because of the gold that you see a lot of cheese on this map just to throw people off and not go into anything too late. And I like designs of maps like this. Some people complain that this isn't, super balanced and it throws in like funky quirkiness, but those quirky games I think make the play a lot more interesting. So when I see these opportunities for really fast gold base expansions, this kind of really spread out map that creates late games, it actually is really exciting to me, and I hope to see some funkiness out of that, just as I've seen for so many games on this map. It's not too often I'm disappointed by games on this map. We will have a Reaper expand, looks like, again, out of our Terran player. It's pretty much the standard right now. Get the scouting in. It'll be able to at least outmaneuver any type of 2-gate stuff in case there's a bunch of zealots coming. And if you're lucky, you grab a probe or 2 and you pay for yourself. And it almost guarantees that you'll be able to get up your command center safely. Double gas, once again. We saw this out of Hero in game number 1. And he went for a hidden blink with a Twilight Council that was buried. And what was most fascinating about that is Innovation, he didn't scout it, but he just saw there's no expansion, got the bunkers, got the units, and just great blink micro out of Hero was enough to let him take that game. Ooh, we actually don't have a Reaper expand. Like the 2 in the gas there, enough to get out a reactor. The SCV is going to come in for a scout, as the Cyber Core is about halfway completed. I'm actually very happy that they released these replays. There's been a bit of a dry spell of the last little while, trying to find new replays to go through. So thanks to the Intel Extreme Master Series developers, ESL and so forth, for releasing all of those. There's Cologne and Sao Paulo went out, so you guys should be seeing a few of those series from me. And I do like casting complete series. I think you get to see the adaptation between 2 players as the series goes on further. Innovation, for instance, you see this SCV still bouncing around in here, waiting to just catch any glimpse of other tech. Knowing that Hero is really playing a lot of mind games in this series, and I saw an interview with him earlier on in the tournament, and he said that he really focused a lot on getting mind games developed throughout this series, just because if you can do that, you can take a really great player like Innovation or anything else, and throw at them things they just can't expect, and it's pro players' abilities to adapt that generally help them win games. Saving up the Chrono Boost. He's going to want to get out the Cybernetics Core so you can get out this Warp Gate research even quicker, and your Blink. One base. No! Ew! Très interesting, no? This SCV is scouting for anything wonky. Mothership Core, bouncing around. Command Center will be done a lot faster than this Nexus, but we'll see if the Terran even thinks to look for this here. DT expand. Very interesting. Does the Mothership? It does. The Mothership Core does have a recall. Actually, just catch the time warp, which is nice because that also means that the mining gets slowed down slightly for a while there. But it won't have any energy and it won't be home for a long time. Probe running over here to place a proxy pylon. This SCV will come in again and scout. I don't think there's anything at the front to block this SCV from scouting. These probes might throw him off though. Is he going to follow the probes? A little bit of hesitation there. We'll actually lose that SCV. And this does go down. Now this is going to be wonky. I don't know if this is going to be something that Innovation expects, the DT play here. Dark Shrine is about to finish up in about 10 seconds. We have a good bank of gas here, so we should be able to get out 2. And there's not much right now that Innovation can do about this. He does have the Widow Mine in place here to deal with an Oracle, but he doesn't know that this is what the actual plan is coming for him. Only 1 DT at first. A little surprising. It's nice to split them up and go 1 in each base. More gateways being added. Let's see what kind of damage this DT can get here. There's enough energy now for a scan. Oh, DTs are so fast. Has he got enough for another scan? He does. This one will have to be really good though. He's already wasted essentially an entire mule. First one does go down. Was there a second one that got made? Yes, there it is. How many kills this guy got? 5 kills already on this side. Now, we do have a missile turret, couple of missile turrets being started. This orbital will have to leave. The engineering bay is actually getting focused down right now. This is such good play. We do have the 1 medevac in place, but there's already an observer here. So doomed. It's good little paying attention here from our Protoss player, noticing that was getting made. Engineering bay is going to go down, and that's pretty sucky. That means no more missile turrets for a while. GG from Innovation. What a interesting build from Hero. That was fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's a series as well. I believe it was a best of 5. Thanks everybody for watching SeKo Starcraft. We'll be moving on to some more series from the Intel Extreme Master Series. Thank you very much for watching.